Hello, YouTubers. Joe Kersey here on Friday, August 28th, 2015 at 16:25 in the afternoon, Eastern Daylight Time. Now, Paul and I were just sitting out on the back deck. And, this time of day, now that the schools are back in session, you see these school buses going by. Now, if you look carefully in these school buses, you won't see more than about, anywhere from, 8 to maybe 12, 15 kids in these school buses. Now, these are the long, full-size 66, 70 passenger school buses. The Olentangy local school district in which I live has upwards of 100 of these bad boys. It's a big district. There's like upwards of 20-some thousand students. It's the third biggest school district in the state of Ohio. Maybe the second biggest, actually. Okay, fair enough. So we got a lot of school buses. That's fine. Now, it would be fine if they were full. What I think has happened, and I haven't seen, I'll tell you, I have never seen one of these buses with more than 20 kids in it. And a lot of times I'll go by the school, well, not a lot, but when I base that statement on having gone by the schools close to the time they start and only seeing 20 kids in a bus. And a lot of the buses. That's the 20 kids is the high-end number. What I think is happening is that the mothers or the dads, the parents, don't want their little darlings to ride with what the hoi polloi. There's no hoi polloi up here. These people are massively upscale. This is a massively upper middle class school district. You've got terrazzo floors and palatial schools, and you've got, everybody's got like 3 sports fields, even the middle schools and the high schools, and you've got, two auditoriums, 2 gymnasiums, 2 of everything. The taxes up here are just astronomical. Well, leaving that aside, that's a beef for perhaps another day, but not now. But I had this great idea. What we need is an Uber for school buses. An Uber for school buses. There's 2 ways to go. I'm sure there's a way. You buy the smaller buses and shorter routes and more frequent this. And I'm sure they've done the economics on that. Maybe not. I doubt seriously they've done the economics on it because they don't care about the money. It's all tax money. But leaving that issue aside, and perhaps more of that anon, but not today. Uber for school buses. So what, obviously there are a lot of parents that take their kids to school for a variety of reasons. They don't want them to ride the bus or whatever. Well, obviously there's some days that they can't take their kids to school, or they don't want to take their kids to school. And so if they know that the night before, what they could do is they could internet in saying, I'm going to need my kid to be picked up by an Uber bus. An Uber bus. And then, obviously, school district this size, there would be several Uber buses that would be developed or subcontracted out, ideally, much as the Uber business model is. And then in the morning, then the Uber bus picks up your kid after, long after the school, the current, 50-foot long school bus has gone by, and the school district would pay for that. That's like, the bill would go to the school district. And ideally, as a result, the school district could cut back on the number of these big, gigantic, money-eating buses that run around essentially only between a fifth and a fourth full. An Uber school bus. I think that's a good idea. Get on an Uber. Get on it, school districts. All righty. Bye-bye, YouTubers.